So the three measurements of this scale are product leadership, operational excellence, and customer intimacy. All right. Product leadership means that you create the best widget there is. Okay. So an example of product leadership would be Apple, right? The Macs, the iPhones. Nobody else can come close to touching what they do from a product leadership standpoint. Something that would not be product leadership would be anything commodity driven. Anything that you can get anywhere else. You know, a gallon of gasoline. That type of thing.
Chiropractic adjustment.
Well, we'll talk about that. Operational excellence. What this means is that you have the systems in place to move customers through your process as smoothly and efficiently as possible at the least amount of cost to the customer and the least amount of impact financially to your business. Okay. Customer intimacy. This is not about customer relationships. What this is about is being the Ritz-Carlton for customers. That they have an experience here that makes them feel close to the organization. They gel with the staff. They get a high level of service or a level of service equal to the brand, whether you're high market, mid market, or low market. But the level of customer interaction is more important here than the business processes and the product. So as Apple is an example here, an example for operational excellence, I'll give a couple, would be Southwest Airlines. They have a very specific process that allowed them to be profitable in an airline industry where all the competitors were declining. They only use the same type of jets. They have a specific way of boarding the plane. Given that they only have one type of jet, they only need one type of tool, one type of training for the mechanics. You know, all their systems are aligned to achieve this, and they are the model case study for this. Another good example would be UPS, delivery service. Really, they're about process improvement. They figured that if they put a GPS on a truck that calculated the normal driver's route, what they did was they rerouted them to make as many right-hand turns as possible. So you think about it, right-hand turns, you know, when you're at a traffic light or a stop sign, you can just turn. You don't have to wait to go left, cross traffic and things like that. That saved them $600 million a year. So that's just one example. So this is all process and operation. Customer intimacy, like the Ritz-Carlton, you know, luxury level service, quality. It's all about the customer. You know, it's about going above and beyond with the customer.
Okay.
Questions?
No.
All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to hand out a sheet of paper and just rank from number 1 to number 3 where you think you fall. So what's number 1 for this office? Is it product leadership, operational excellence, or customer intimacy? And then what's number 2 and what's number 3?